Kraków Nativity Scene by Rozalia Malik, 2023. The work is 190 centimeters high, 120 centimeters wide, and 70 centimeters deep. According to the Museum of Kraków, Kraków Nativity Scene, in Polish Szopka Krakowska, is a world-scale phenomenon. It is a slender, multi-level, towered, richly decorated building, constructed of lightweight impermanent materials. It is characterized by an accumulation of fancifully transformed and interconnected miniaturized elements of Kraków historic architecture, into the setting of which the Christmas scene has been transferred. The Nativity Scene by Rozalia Malik is a fanciful building with 2 stories, resembling a Gothic church with 3 towers. It stands out from the other nativity scenes. The architecture of the nativity scene draws from the flamboyant Gothic style, which is characterized by the accumulation of lavish decorative details, sharp, as if bent arches, and ornaments in the shape of a flame or a fish bladder. The main building material is wood, painted in colors of red, indigo, purple, and blue. The decorative elements of the stained glass windows and domes of the towers were made of gold and silver sheet metal, especially when illuminated. All this gives the nativity scene a somewhat dark and mysterious character. It almost looks as if it is on fire. The nativity scene rises on a wooden rectangular base, painted in gold. The front and back of the nativity scene are almost identical. In the central part of the first story is a narrow open-arched portal, framed at the top by 3 red and blue arches with gold edges. Inside, the author placed a Christmas scene. In the center is the baby Jesus in a white robe, lying in a crib surrounded by thick golden flames. To his left stands Mary, in a blue dress and a white long veil on her head. Her outstretched hands are placed in front of her in a gesture of prayer. To his right, Saint Joseph, with a short brown beard, wearing a copper-colored hooded robe. In his left hand he holds a long candle. Between them, at a slight distance, a golden-winged angel with a gentle smile is playing a violin. She has straight, light shoulder-length hair and is wearing a long maroon-colored dress. All the figurines were carved in wood by Malik. Symmetrically to the right and left of the portal are 2 narrow, sharp-arched stained glass windows, framed at the top, like the portal, by a blue-red arch with golden edges. The thin silver ornament filling the stained glass windows is composed from below of small circles, tightly arranged one above the other in 3 columns. Above them, halfway up, is a heart pattern, and at the top, enclosed in a circular form, are 3 so-called fish bladders, like teardrops, also resembling in shape of a round-headed tadpole with a curled pointed tail. The stained glass windows are surrounded by an indigo-colored facade, ending in a narrow, sharp arch on both sides, painted with wavy vertical brush strokes in blues, reds, and purples, reminiscent of flames. Analogous stained glass windows are on the back and sides of the nativity scene. At the right end of the nativity scene, the author placed a wooden figure of an angel in a maroon dress and with golden wings playing a flute. It too was chiseled by Malik. The second story is slightly narrower and lower than the first. In the center, above the portal, is a large silver stained glass window in the shape of a rosette, tapering into a sharp arch at the top, framed by silver tin flames. At the top, above the flames, a red arch with gold edges. Symmetrically to the right and left of the rose window, 2 narrow sharp-arched stained glass windows, framed at the top by a blue-red arch with gold edges. The ornament filling the stained glass windows differs only from that one on the first story in the absence of the upper element, which is 3 fish bladders enclosed in a circle. On either side of the windows are narrow indigo-colored facade walls with blue tongues of flames, topped by a sharp arch with golden edges. The back of the story is identical. 3 towers of equal height rise from the second story of the nativity scene. The middle one consists of a tall hexagonal lantern with 6 narrow golden pointed stained glass windows, kept in colors of red, purple and blue. It is crowned by a large golden dome, ending in a narrow lantern with a small golden helmet. At its top is a silver radiant star. The side towers are inspired by the architecture of St. Mary's Church. Like the central one, they consist of tall hexagonal lanterns with 6 narrow gold-pointed stained glass windows. The lanterns are kept in colors of red, purple and blue, but in a different configuration than on the central tower. The side towers are topped with slender purple helmets, flanked at the bottom by small turrets in purple, blue and red, on which silver flags fly. Above them, on the tower's helmets, blue and silver pennants, alluding to the colors of Kraków.